Good afternoon. I hope you're all having a great day. This is the book that I was making in my last videos. It's all stuck together. I've been working in it a little bit. I thought I'd give you a kind of a quick overview. I'm not even halfway done, but for some reason I started in the back. Not really sure why I did that, but just going to kind of flip through the pages real quick. Again, I've left some of them blank, just not sure if I'm going to go back and do something more. But I kind of like to leave some writing space if people want to write, or just some space where whoever it's going to belong to can embellish more of their own ideas. This was a little fun. I've made a few of these little paper beads. Here's the ones I've made so far. It's kind of fun to do. I did go ahead and buy it's called a quilling set. This is what it looks like. I haven't really figured it out yet. I know they each do a different design of a bead, or but that's something I'm kind of looking forward to messing around with at a future date, but kind of fun. The ones I did already was before I got the quilling set, and I just kind of took my own little, I don't even know what this is, but it's just a little stick I had. Actually, this is the one I was using, and I just cut it like and made a split in it, and I really so far actually like this better for doing it than the actual tools I bought. So I don't know, I just need to mess with them a little more, I think, and figure out what I'm actually doing. But anyway, again, some more fairly blank pages. Not really sure if I'm going to do a whole lot more, or if I'm just going to leave it so that whoever gets it can do whatever they want to further embellish it. I've made several little things to go in it, different ideas that I've seen either caught in somebody else's video or just think that I thought of. Like I said, I watch a lot of videos, so they may not even be my ideas. Some of them just may be something I've seen and kind of remember, and it comes to me in a minute, but just kind of little fun things that this I thought was kind of a neat idea, but if I did it again, I think I might attach it off of here, because it gets kind of wrapped around the pages beside it, and I think it would easily tear it if you weren't thinking about what was there and pulled it, loose. And again, just some, edges and different things. This is a piece of pattern paper. Some little things I had. This is actually out of a kid's book. Some digitals, music paper, the normal drill, little tab made out of just some extra material I had. This was a print that I got off of something or somewhere, and again, the standard pocket tucks. This was a book, actually, The Christmas Carol, and I kind of liked that black and white, and then, just kind of leaving some of that in there with a dangle. An owl with a little bit of map. Excuse me. I don't know if there's owls, excuse me again, in the Arctic or not, or Antarctica, but I just had that map and was like, we'll put it in there. And then again, this was the top of a page in a book, a little bit of the book. just tucked in there. This I made. This was my attempt to try and make rusty metal looking tags, which I did with some corrugated cardboard. I'm not sure what I think of those, but it was, you know, something to do. This was my idea of, you know, this guy is maybe a pirate, and here's his ship and his pirate map. And, you know, I just get random ideas, and if I see something that sparks a minute, and I just grab a bunch of stuff and stick it in here. This was actually this black page was out of a photo album that I had gotten at a garage sale. And I don't use photo albums, so I was like, oh, I'll just make a multi-pocket little tuck thing there. This little girl I thought was just beautiful, so made a little, this is just index cards I cut. I make these little, doodads. I don't even know what they're called all the time. So I always have stuff to pull and make a pocket or a tuck or a belly band or a bookmark or whatever. You know, made this tag. I kind of waste a lot of time doing those little things, but then, you know, I keep them in these little acrylic baskets, and then I just always have stuff to pull from. You know, fun little things that I can, you know, just stick in something if I can't think of a current idea. I make, you know, just random things, but it's fun and easy, and sometimes I don't feel like working in a journal, but you can knock out a bunch of this little, you know, cards and tucks and journal cards and, you know, whatever you want to, just even a little bitty journal to stick in a big journal. And so just do that a lot. I made some more for this one actually, but then I just use them randomly wherever the mood strikes me. And then if I don't like something I have, I'll just whip something up, but generally this was just a little, you know, piece of, probably it looks like a index card, which is what I make a lot of my stuff out of because it's cheap at the dollar store. You know, you can get a package of at least 100 for $1.25, so, you know, you about can't beat that. Just some little random things that, you know, and again, this is obviously an index card, so some digitals I had, don't even know where I got them. Pattern paper that I made, you know, a few little pockets on an index card, I'm sure. This looks like maybe a game card of some sort, either just a regular playing card or something else. I made these little disc, for want of a better word, just a little piece of map. This was actually a tag off of a mattress I got, and I was like, oh, I don't want to get rid of that, but, you know, what are you going to do with that? But the material, it's super sturdy. It would be really good to make like a spine. It's so, I mean, I don't think you could tear it even, so it would be great for that. Very sturdy. This I just stapled on there. Again, more index cards. I think I need to break out of my index card trend, I guess. I don't know what you'd even call it. These are just little, again, more index cards, just different size. I don't know what this is a little envelope I made, just glued it on there. I made these little stamps. Again, I make those with these thinning shears is what they actually are. And these I got in the pet section at the Dollar Tree. They need to be oiled, but they work super good to make that little notchy edge like is on a stamp. So again, just a bit of paper lace, coffee dyed gauze, little flower my sister had given me, my sister Dawn. I have 4 older sisters. The second oldest one passed away several years ago from kidney cancer, so she is no longer around. But the other 3 of them bring me stuff all the time for my junk journals because they know how much I enjoy, just spending time goofing around with it. But this I just, those little dangles I made, I had punched out of just, I think this is like 3 or 4 book pages I just glued together, and I was like, oh, I could do something with that. So I did indeed do something with it. More blank pages. This little girl, I just thought she was so pretty. And that is a pocket, so you could stick something in there. And again, another little pocket. I don't really know if I have anything. I could put a ticket in there so she can go to a movie or the opera or whatever she might want to go see. And then this is just a journal card I made with a little dangle on it because I put dangle on everything. I just glued that little, because when I just had it on there with nothing in the pocket, I was like, that's pretty plain. So I thought if I don't want to put anything in the pocket, that would just dress it up a little. I love the feel of this paper. It's just coffee dyed paper, but I crinkled it up before I coffee dyed it. So that was kind of, a neat feeling. I liked that. I need to find something. I just glued this down though, so I'm gonna let it dry to tuck under that. And again, it sticks off the bottom of the page, and I don't care. That doesn't bother me at all. This one, I glued the whole thing down, but you could make it a tuck or a pocket or whatever you wanted to do. I just did this one before I started. Again, I made these little things to stick in here. More of that book page I punched the holes out of, ran this through my sewing machine, glued a button on it, some coffee dyed gauze, some lace, book page, some map, music paper, just pretty easy. And again, more of the coffee dyed gauze, crinkled paper. I need to decorate these, and I don't think I've done anything in this signature or this one really. So I need to work on those 2 signatures. I did this earlier and I kind of like that. It's not hooked down, but obviously this one is going to stay more on this page. And then this is going to hang over here. So I need to do these 2 signatures. This has petals off of a rose in there, so I may do something more, kind of vintagey, romantic. I did this, but it's really kind of too big. I might put it over here. It would work there. And then I might, one of these other pages in here somewhere, I'll probably use this. Oh, I originally had thought I would tape or glue the paper down and let that ribbon hang over, but I kind of like it better with the ribbon down and the paper hanging over, so I might do that maybe on this page, because that's a nice smooth page, so that ribbon would hold. So let's do that while we're here. And again, I just bought another one of these things of glue because I just today, earlier when I was working on this, used up my very last one. So I just opened this one. And again, I think I've showed you this on one of my other ones, but I got it at Hobby Lobby. Was $5.99. It's a 2 ounce. They do also have, I believe it was a 4 ounce or maybe an 8 ounce. It was quite a bit bigger. This one was $5.99. I think I just said that, but I really like this stuff. It's you can move it a lot, but it holds really well. You can make glue dots out of it, but it stays a little tacky for quite a while, but very, very sticky. So like that a lot. It does kind of make a wrinkle on your paper, but I don't care. I don't mind that at all, really. So I saw somewhere I thought I could stick that maybe in there. This one over here. Oh, and maybe even that one. I could maybe use something like that as a page edge as well. I think I have, oh, I do. I have a little piece that I could almost maybe do something like that and make it more like a tab. So I'll keep that in mind. But anyway, I just wanted to make a quick video. I need to, at some point as well, make some things to hang off the spine. I want to make something a little more dramatic to hang off of this part. I thought about maybe getting a little padlock, even though obviously it's not going to lock anything being on the back, but I thought it might be kind of cute. So anyway, thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you guys are all having a great day. Leave me a like and a comment and subscribe if you think you might be interested in some more stuff. I'm trying to get better. I need to, maybe I need to watch some YouTube videos on how to do videos, but anyway, I'm having fun. I'm enjoying myself. So if you want to hang out, please do. And otherwise, I will see you when I see you. Thanks. Bye.